What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Lubin. Fondora. Get this. This was the fight that I was talking about that I started to watch in the midst of Garcia and Tago. And Eric Lubin taking on Fondora was a treat to see. It was absolutely everything you thought it was going to be. I thought Fondora was going to get knocked out. That was my prediction, but I am wrong. I admit that I am wrong. That's cool. And Fondora, he comes in, no jab, straight to the chase. Antonio Margarito style uppercuts and hooks. You know what I mean? Coming from a southpaw stance, of course, taking no regard to what's coming back. And he paid a price at the end of round 8. But he did drop Lubin in the I think the second round, I believe. He dropped him, or maybe it was the fourth. But he dropped Lubin, and Lubin only had 2 seconds, so the bell saved him. We could say the same thing for Fondora, because Fondora was stopped in the end of the 8th. Okay, so or stopped him or dropped him at the end of the 8th. And he had 10 seconds, and he could have got him out of there. But, you know, it just shows you the guy was strong. He was tough. Lubin, you know, he did his thing. He did not have an answer for the uppercuts. He would not stay off the ropes on all of these rounds. The accumulation started to develop. As you guys can see, his face did look grotesque. His jaw looked broken. His forehead and nose was swollen. His nose was gushing and bleeding. He was a mess. Okay, and at the end of round 9 or around 10, Kevin Cunningham pulled the plug on the fight. Cunningham was hit with some ice, and he tried to go buck ham on whoever hit him. And then, you know, luckily the referee grabbed him, because that would have indeed been a very, very, very bad problem had that referee went off. But Fondora did win a fight due to stoppage because of the beating that he gave Lubin. Lubin was able to drop him in round 8, and I think he should have capitalized on it in round 9, but that did not happen, and because of that, they had to stop the fight. You know, I hope Lubin heals. I hope this beating is not too permanent, okay, because he took a beating, okay, make no mistake about it, but at the end of the day, they had no answer for that uppercut. They should have stayed off the ropes. He should have stayed clear away from these uppercuts. He should have used his legs more. He should have used his counters more. He was the better boxer. Fondora didn't even care about boxing. He cared about going in there, seeking and destroying like he always does, like he's some kind of tall carbon copy, loud, lankier, taller Triple G or some shit. That is not that. Even Triple G really doesn't do that. He doesn't do that at all. But it was a good fight, exciting fight, had some exciting back-to-back, knockdowns on both sides. You know, again, the punishment was too much to bear for the coach. He pulled the plug on Eric Lubin. Hopefully he will live to fight another day. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Fondora taking on Lubin. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.